you've read the 911 report, and are there 2 or 3 recommendations in it that you find particularly important, and what are you doing to...
Well, first of all, they're all useful. And we asked them to put time frames on it, which they did, so we will implement all of them. But the 2 that I think stand out as being the most important are the following. One is consolidating protocols. We have 85 different agencies that the 911 Center does dispatch for. And we try to serve those 85 agencies so that they get kind of customized service. And that, the audit shows, creates an enormous amount of pressure and workload on the 911 dispatchers. And so in response to last April, I had already issued a directive to the 911 Center to work with the Center Board to consolidate protocols. This audit confirms that direction, and I think that's a really important next step. The other one, though, is police priority dispatch. And that one is terribly important, and important for us to talk about here because it will be a little bit controversial with the City of Madison. It is not controversial on the county board, just united support for this. But what police priority dispatch means is that when you make a call to the 911 Center, automatically up on the computer screen will come a set of nationally adopted questions. And that, how you answer those questions will dictate when dispatch happens. And that takes discretion away from the 911 dispatchers, which is a good thing to do. And so I had put that in next year's county budget, unanimously supported by the county board, and for us to adopt police priority dispatch. It means that police are dispatched more often than they would otherwise be the case, and with less discretion by our operators. But I think that's the right thing to do, and this audit, again, corroborates that. It's also important because we will be the only county, the first county and the only county in Wisconsin to have implemented fire priority dispatch, medical priority dispatch, and police priority dispatch. So it is the state of the art that literally no other place in Wisconsin will have. So it's the right direction, and I think those would be the 2 most important, I think, to move forward on.
Second. Well, I think there's 2 points that I think are the most important. Number 1 is the CAD system that we need to put in place, and making sure that we have the technology we need to be able to do the job right. I think that's first and foremost. Secondly, I think the issue of the survey that went to the employees and the fact that 9 out of 10 employees in the 911 Center believe that they are underfunded and understaffed and undertrained, and only 1/3 of them believe that their procedures and protocols are really sufficient in making sure that they're effective. You know, obviously we've got issues that are both urban and rural. I had a great conversation with Chief Noble Ray, you know, in his concern with the fact that we have protocols that really recognize what they need in the city of Madison that are probably separate and apart from protocols that we need out in the rural parts of Dane County. So, you know, in my opinion, a leader shouldn't have to take a survey to find out what the employees think they're missing or what they need. It's open the door and ask them. And that's the kind of leader that I will be. I think that if you ask, you'll get a lot of answers that tell you what are the most important things.